Hey guys, what's going on? Brand new video from Swanky Snacks. I hope everyone is doing great today. Hope everyone's having a good day. Today I have a new video for you, and I know my family, my girlfriend are going to be surprised that I haven't done this yet, but we are going to cook a bread pudding using some ingredients from a vending machine. But there's just one problem.
Now the only problem is, where am I going to find a vending machine? Oh.
Alright, we got all our snacks. Now let's go set up all our mise en place. We're going to start by making our custard with 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and we're going to be using 4 whole eggs. My apologies for the bad angle here. It's hard to crack eggs with one hand. Alright, now we mix it all together, and that's going to be our custard. This looks exactly what you want it to look like. Next, we are going to unwrap all the muffins that we just bought. Now we're going to crumble up all the muffins. It's definitely not me trying to piece right there. Had to. Now I'm going to add a few pieces of bread just to fill out the rest of this pan. Then we're going to mix this all together. Now we're going to mix the custard in one more time. Make sure everything's mixed together properly. We're going to pour it on top of our muffin and bread pieces. You want to gently submerge it. Have some bread filled out to the top. Now this looks perfect. Now we're going to add our chocolate. Can't just have chocolate and not have a piece. Sorry, Mr. Beast. Didn't have any Feastables on me. This is looking good, guys. Now it's time to bake. We're going to start the timer at 15 minutes. I like to check on it periodically just to make sure it's cooked. Now we wait. While that's cooking, we're gonna make a ganache using one of the Hershey chocolate bars that we purchased. We're gonna set up a double boiler, set up a pot filled with water. We're gonna add the bowl to the top, add half a cup of heavy whipping cream. While that melts together, check out these shrimp salads I got to make. Back to our ganache. This is what it's gonna look like when it's all mixed together. Looking good. Alright, let's check on our bread pudding. Bread pudding's about halfway done. I can see it's still wobbling a little bit, so we're gonna cook it for another 10 minutes. But before we do that, we're going to add our ganache to the top. That's going to really add a chocolate flavor to the bread pudding throughout the entire thing.
This looks delicious, guys. Come on. Probably about 10 more minutes.
Back into the oven we go. So after the 10 minutes, I usually really like to make sure the bread pudding's cooked all the way through. You don't want to be eating raw eggs, so I usually take a spoon and check it. As you can see, it's still wet in the middle, but not as much on the outside, so we're going to put it back in for 5 minutes.
A few minutes later.
And voila, guys, look at that. That looks so good. I have to try a bite. Just look at that. It's got chocolate. The consistency's perfect.
Let's see how it tastes, guys. Cheers. That is bussin'. So good. Oh my god.
Let's plate some up. Gonna add a nice square to a nice clean plate. I'm gonna add a strawberry for some color. Make it pop a little bit. And just a dash of whipped cream to finish it off. And I just happen to have a mint leaf, so just to make it a little gourmet 5-star meal. Our bread pudding is completed. Time to enjoy. Excuse me while I stuff my face with this deliciousness. Time for the last bite. Wow, guys, that was delicious. I enjoyed every single bite of that. Like if you guys did too. So that is all I have for you today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Definitely be doing this again. I love cooking. It's one of my passions. So I am looking forward to doing part 2 to this series of cooking with vending machine food. Alright guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.